What's going on, guys? Inside the Great One here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to find out your hair type. Hair typing your hair is very important just because there are different things that you can do depending on what type of hair you have or hair type you have, just because not everyone has the same hair type, obviously, and not every hair type requires the same things. Once you figure out your hair type, you can basically tailor your routine to whatever hair type you have. And actually, I just recently found out that I'm not even a 4C hair type. So this whole time I've just been thinking that I'm 4C, and I just recently, actually figured it out that I'm actually 4A and not 4C. And the difference is that with 4A hair type, your natural curls are like a S, so they're kind of, you can't really tell right now because my hair is stretched. But once you wash your hair, you just look and see like how your hair naturally curled. Once you do that, you can find your hair type. So basically that's how I figured out the curl pattern of my hair. And then when I searched it up, it says that curly or coily hair that looks like springs, basically 4A type hair. And this whole time I was thinking it was 4C, but 4C hair type is actually where your hair does not lump together very easily, and you have to use a whole bunch of different products to get the curls to kind of stick together to form a curly hair type. That's not, that my hair doesn't do that. My hair pretty much, the curls kind of clump together very easily. So I figured out that that's actually not my hair type. A tip that I'm gonna give you guys is this site called naturallycurly.com, and it actually tells you, well, it doesn't tell you, but it gives you a little chart and pictures of different hair types, all the way from the 4 hair type, the 3 hair type, and all the rest of them. And it's very informative, and it gives you a lot of tips based on what hair type you have. So I would suggest you guys go to that website and see for yourself what type of hair you have, because once again, it's very important to know what type you have, so that way you can do the proper steps to make your hair better and healthy. And what I like to do is, since now that I know I have 4A hair type, I don't one reason that I do stretch my curls out is because I want to portray my full hair length to as close as possible to what it is. So stretching my hair definitely does that, and it gives it the elongated look, and it also makes it look like I have 3C curls, which is great, because I don't know why, but I like the way 3 type hair looks, because it's kind of loose curls, and it their hair type shows their actual length of their hair. Whereas if you have 4 type hair, your hair basically shrinks up when you wash it, and it very tight curls, and your hair just looks like it's matted down. And personally, I don't really like that. So that's one reason that I actually band my hair and stretch it to make it look like, well, I don't purposely stretch it to make it look like 3 type hair, but that's just how it looks. That's how it comes out. But the main reason I do it is to, show my full length. And that's all I have for you guys. Make sure you go to that website, because later on, with my upcoming videos, I'm gonna be giving you guys tips and things like that, of course. But you're gonna want to make sure that you know your right hair type, because if you watch a tutorial, like a hair tutorial, and say you have 4C hair, and the person's tutorial that you're watching, they have 3 type hair, and you do the tutorial, and when you get the results, you're like, why did my hair turn out right? Well, y'all have different hair types, so of course it's not gonna turn out exactly the same, but you have to tailor it to whatever your hair type is to get the desired results. So make sure you head over to that website, because it's very important to know. So that's all I have for you today. It's been Inside the Great One. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.